find that something. Alright, for anybody who's even mildly familiar with the kind of content I do can well attest. I very much like the period of the I very much like the period of the Vietnam War. I think it's a very cool time period in which the bleeding edge of technology crashed headfirst into, well, reality, frankly. In the tech fests of the 1950s and 60s, learned some very hard lessons, but also proved just how invaluable technological advantage is. It's an immensely asymmetric conflict and a frankly very interesting David and Goliath story. Safe to say, I fucking like it. I think it's good. Believe it or not, I am really happy. So when I heard that they were introducing SEAD missions, I got very happy. I should not have, because at least on the current state they're very barely, playable. They're very strange. Your job is to fight Venus, but you don't have arm missiles, and there's 7 of them in like a tiny map, so it's just very, very weird. Well, I don't dislike it, but the map is too big. There are too many sites. There's too much other AAA, and like there's only the F4 for an aircraft. Like it makes sense that the VPAF is using, just MiG-21s, because really trying to fight in a fresco against an F4 probably isn't the most fun thing. So it does make sense in a decent amount why the Soviet side only gets the MiG-21. The only thing I'm not sure of is why the fuck do you only get the F4E on the US side instead of, the F100, the F105D. All of these are in-game. How you even model the countermeasures pod on the F105. Why are there... I can excuse them not wanting to add arm missiles, so much as that makes sense, they are lazy. It just doesn't make any fucking sense to add only the F4E, when the F100D model is specific in that it has a radar warning receiver for that explicit reason. It's funny. It's very silly and very stupid and very funny. And honestly, I don't know what I was expecting, because it is War Thunder, and that really is on me for not paying enough attention. Or really getting my hopes up too much, if we're being honest with each other. I don't think that the event's terrible. I don't want to give anybody the impression that I think it's some kind of unplayable garbage or anything, by the way. It's fine. It's just, I guess I was hoping for a lot more than, hey guys, let's follow and play. Also, it's bugged to high hell, because if you kill all the F4s, you still lose. I don't know how the fuck that one works at all. I'm very confused, but like it's War Thunder in time, I guess. You can, yeah, there are very few Soviet players. That's kind of inevitable, really. Another thing, they could have at least slapped a VPAF skin on the MiG-21 bis. Granted, as far as I know, they didn't even use the MiG-21 bis, so you know what? Who knows? Basically, your job is to attempt to shoot down all the stinky phantoms. Their job is to get the SAM sites down. Issue is, if you defend the SAM sites and kill all the F-104s, no, F-4s, nothing happens. Just straight up nothing happens. So I'm not really sure what you're supposed to be doing, but, just for the sake of gameplay. Oh god, there's some bad starting. Anyway, just for the sake of gameplay, I very much do intend on playing the Soviets, because that means I'll actually get into a game every now and then. I know, it's insane. Again, very strange to me that they didn't put a wild Weasel mode, or, like, any kind of modification. It's just the base A4A, and it doesn't even have arm missiles, so... I don't know, I would have loved to see an F105G, or an F100G, or just anything, I guess. And also just maybe the mission being that you need to hit 2 SAM sites, one here, and the VPAF has to obviously ambush you, because they'd be vectored in by GCI to intercept because of ground radar and all that. And I understand that the game isn't that deep and that it frankly probably wouldn't even benefit from doing that. At least in our like realistic battles, I'd love to see something like this in simulator battles, because this is peak LARP territory. Peak LARPing, if you will. You know, I think so many people would love... Oh, they already took down the VNet launcher. That's fast. Anyway, I'd be so up for just having, you know, maybe a bit more realistic. I'm not expecting like full-on realism, just a bit more realistic gameplay. And it's also fun and asymmetrical, because if you look at the BRs, the F4E and the MiG-21 BIS are quite different from each other. If I'm sounding completely out of it, I am, if you're interested. I'm very tired, which is why I usually don't stream on any day of the week, like Tuesday, Thursday, that kind of stuff. Unfortunate, but yeah. Where the fuck are they taking these bases down to? I'd be overrunning my engine. Could run out of fuel very easily. How'd you already get it? Well, yeah, why are you trailing black smoke? What's up with that? Missile, apparently. Oh. Yeah, I guess there would be a missile. I mean, not as much of a missile as frankly you'd expect it to be, but still. Oh, he's dead. Well, that was entirely unnecessary. You know, it's a very fun concept, and I would kill for it, but it just doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you. Why is it sending it? I'm hitting some key that's constantly sending what should be chaff and flares into flare on. You can tell I'm barely speaking today. Well, I mean, that comes with the territory, I guess. Gotta stop these guys before they kill all our SAM sites, by the way. I think most of them already die. Oh, yeah, there's already a few out of the game. It's fun, it's just, there's way too many SAM sites, there's way too many players. Honestly, I don't have a lot else intelligent to say. It's a fun enough game mode. It's interesting, at least. But I do have to ask some questions as to how exactly things are supposed to be working. You know, it'd be nice if you had sim apples, effectively. Because that will also make spotting more fun. Like, instead of having these big circles on the map, you could just physically have a wild weasel who knows roughly where, like a big circle of roughly where they are, and you have to fly fast to, you know, avoid enemy fire, which would be cool and all that. And then you could actually have special team roles. The F-105Gs could, like, be, you know, chaffing and making a chaff corridor for the F-4s to move in. The F-4s could be carrying the actual harm weapons, or just dumb bombs, really. Anything. And they could be attempting to shoot them down. And then, lastly, you could have these fucking F-100s acting as wild weasels, trying to actually ID where the enemy is, roughly. You know, because realistically, we need to be realistic. They're not adding the F-101 voodoo just because I would kill to fly the fucking thing. I've been crying into a pillow about the F-106 for the better part of like 2 years, and that thing isn't getting added because it frankly wouldn't be too good. But you know, not gonna stop me from wanting it. Same with the Foxbat and all the other fun stuff. Why won't they add the TU 128 to War Thunder? This is anti-gamerism. Against me in particular, if you're interested. I'm just out of it. Really, I'm real out of it. I'm just flying, doing absolutely fuck all here. Where is the enemy? Oh, that's the enemy. The enemy's behind us, most likely. If I forget. I'm out of fuel, most likely, if I had to guess. In F4, yep, me too, buddy. Me too. I don't know why it spawned a helicopter in you. It seems like suicide because they have Mistrals, and Mistrals will fuck you. Not Mistral, like Strela, Ziegler, that kind of thing, but it's air launch. Who gives shit? Anyway, those kind of things. So I really don't understand why you'd ever take an Apache into this kind of game, but I guess I should find out some point at some point. Where are those fucking radar installation getting blown up at? Whatever. This is also the problem. Like, because obviously in real life, radar would have picked up the flight of F-105s, F-4s, and F-100s. Well, not F-100s. F-100s would have done this beforehand. Recon the area. Later on, these would be F-105Gs, reconnaissance versions, and all that. Maybe even a Voodoo. You know, the RF-101B. Or is it the C model that was converted into recon variant? Honestly, I have no clue. Anyway, those will come in, ID the target, try to find where the SAM site is by, frankly, flying at like 300 meters or maybe even less, and just booking it as quickly as possible with a couple flare and chaff pods. Just hoping to get something. Wouldn't end well a lot of the time, especially not early on with the wild weasels. That's what the wild weasel is. They're the ones who actually ID the SEAD. Nowadays they also usually engage, but usually they used to just do that. Anyway, being way stupid, rambling on. That wouldn't have been realistic. It would have probably been better, don't get me wrong, it just wouldn't have been realistic. Because, this isn't very interesting, frankly, just flying around doing not a lot. Not a lot indeed. I genuinely have no clue where any enemy players are. My radar isn't helping. Yeah, no, I have done absolutely nothing. I'm down to quarter fuel. I'm gonna have to RTB soon. There's two guys that can spawn in now. And I don't see any of them. Apparently one fucker's in front tracking me, but that could just be the AAA. Honestly, I'm out of any clue where the fuck the F4s are. Oh god, that's the F4. You know, if I paid attention, I'm sure I could see them. Alright. Well, that's not good. Do I have EEGS? Probably, but I don't think I have one anyway. Well, there goes the wing, so that's good. Guess I got what I fucking asked for. Alright, Severe, he should be fucking dead, if I had to guess. What are you taking only Zunis, brother? What's with that? And that's the last guy, good. Well, you got a dogfight on me. Not a good one, mind you, but you know, a dogfight. What the fuck did you fire that on? And now we see if Gaijin decided to fix the fact that if yeah, no they didn't. Oh my actual no they did. Okay, yay, they fixed the bug where you just the mission wouldn't end. It's very fun. That's honestly quite entertaining. I don't know, it seems quite stacked against the US. Because the US doesn't get any harm missiles, they don't get wild weasels for like recon. They basically just get told, haha, dude, go ahead, beat the fucking North Vietnamese. Go on, dude, try it. The answer is usually them dying very painfully. I don't like the Afghan mission. I don't know why they added Afghanistan as a mission type, because that just does not work. They put the SAM site in the mountains, which just made them an absolute pain to get. In Vietnam, at least the SAM sites kind of look normal-ish, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna take more fuel anyway. I forgot that the SMT and the 21 bis are absolute fucking fuel chugging hogs of aircraft. Well, they're not hogs, they're surprisingly light. The issue is obviously they're absolute pigs who gorge themselves on fuel. So is that... Okay, so that's the countermeasures. But okay, I'm pretty sure that's not the... I'm sure that's the countermeasures that the BIS had integrated. I'm just not sure if the North Vietnamese used the MiG-21 BIS. I seem to recall them having that flare and chaff pod of the SMT. Although, God knows what I'm recalling. I could be wrong very easily. Multiple guys, problematic. You know, like in real life, obviously radar, long-range radar would pick up a flight. The F4s would then be marked, and you can maybe have GCI give you a rough estimate of where they are, and then you can use your own inboard radar. Whatever the SBO fuckwit is. Not Sapphire, certainly. But something, it's called something. And then they could tell you, hey, my dudes, hey, that's where the enemy is, and then, you know, you can dogfight, and then the F-104 will... It doesn't matter too much thinking. You know, the event could be absolute LARP, it could be the best thing ever. And it's not, because it's Gaijin. Because it is Gaijin's production, which isn't bad, it's just not good. Which isn't bad, it's just not good. God damn, my brain is too big to comprehend. It's not unplayably bad, and I don't dislike it. I was just hoping for a lot more, probably beyond what I had the right to hope for. Also, did they disable scouting on the fucking planes? You can tell. Oh god, the frame rate. Oh Jesus, fuck the frame rate. Oh Mary, Mother Christ. You might not be saying this. I'm definitely saying it. I don't like it. They're really ripping us apart today, eh? Where the fuck am I getting a visual from? No clue. Genuinely no clue. Where is the enemy? Where is the sussy American buckas, if you kill me? Kill me. This is why I shouldn't be working with half a fucking brain cell of anything, really. That's one down, anyway. They already cleared 2 sound sites. The fuck? Where are they? Where are those motherfuckers? I'm unlocking something up? No, I'm not. I forgot that MiG-21 Predators basically walked like 8 kilometers in front, and yeah. Otherwise you can go shove up yours, buddy. Ah, there you go, if it's not our friendly neighborhood F-100s. Wait, the R-13s can be radar slaved? I didn't even know that. Maybe if these are hit, these will hit. Fuck off. Probably not. And you're certainly not. Nobody coming up my pooper? Nope. I'm too good of a god gamer for that. Definitely good decision taking more fuel, I can tell you that much. She wildin' on my Weasel mug. And he's chaffing and flaring to Kingdom Come, which I guess makes sense. It is an F-100. F-100? What the fuck am I on about today? Nope. Complete miss. Catastrophic miss. Actual critical miss. I forgot that the gash, whatever the fuck it's called, has absolutely atrocious bullet drop-off. Not good, not good, if you will. No bueno. Oh, they killed another SAM site on the far right side of the map. Alright, well, that ain't good. You know, if they made this a 4v4 instead of a 16v16, it would be a lot more fun. Because then each team would have to choose, like, between the VPAF would obviously just not have to deal with that because they just choose MiG-21, but then the US team would have to choose who wants to go in the actual Wild Weasel, who wants to go into the aircraft that actually can carry missiles dedicated to killing these batteries so that they illuminate them, and whose job is it going to be to provide defense and reconnaissance, because you can't have all of them. You know, adding, for instance, the F4C would be fun, because that thing would effectively be defenses against them full-on missile attack. Which is good, because that is cool. And cool things are cool. And again, just flying, doing exactly nothing. Apparently there is some kind of radar signature. Also, I don't like the fact that the Dvina illuminators are sounding my RWR. You'd really think that'd be something you kind of want to fix? Who knows? Somebody above me? No. Somebody below me. Oh my Jesus. Did he just spawn in, or am I just stupid? Probably a combination of both, to be frank with you. Lost him. Am I in their spawn? I might be in their spawn, honestly. Where the fuck did he book it to? They should make an event about Operation Bolo, where it's just dogfighting and none of this fapping about. I can't see the enemy. Davina definitely saw the enemy, I can tell you that much. Or whatever these kind of rockets are called. Are those Davinas? I'm not sure. I think it's the SA-75, SA-2 guideline, one of them. I don't recall the designations anymore. Oh, somehow he managed to get in with a tow missile. Too early for those, ain't it? I guess if it's late Cold War, it wouldn't necessarily. Where are they? Where's the enemy? Where is the sussy American backup? I'm again to no fuel, and again nothing is happening. This US team held up better. I can definitely tell you that much. I'm just not sure where exactly they went. That is. Also, I'm sure I could play a lot better if I, you know, had actually put my headphones on instead of having them. Like a very specific fucking type of ornament, but I'm not, and I don't care. So, definitely the enemy's somewhere around those bits there. Only 2 SAM sites. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. We might lose this one. Which isn't usually what happens, actually. Where? No, he's not there. There's definitely a guy somewhere around here. Helicopter of some variety, even. He's RTBing. I can't see the enemy. Which is quite annoying. Well, he crashed into something, so that's good. You know, I think actually having team composition instead of just fucking random. That's me, you bellend! They're flying off somewhere over there. Over yonder, so they're definitely somewhere around here. Oh. I have a distinct feeling I might have been there. Yes. Actually, considering the fact that during the Vietnam War there were a fair few friendly fire incidents, I do think it'd be funny if the radar sites could mistake you for an enemy. Wouldn't obviously be stupid, but it'd be pretty funny though. I guess that's the enemy team. They have 2 players left, and I ain't quite sure where they are. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. The MiG-21 just looks so fucking silly, I have to be honest with you. It's like a pencil that you stapled wings onto just for shits and giggles. It's and the MiG-19 tail, it's just immaculate. Immaculate grip, even. Where the fuck? Well, that's one of them down, anyway. Let me bait a missile up. Maybe that's gonna help our team. Me baiting a missile up. Me baiting a missile up. And germaning a missile up. I'm trying to make a joke. But my brain just doesn't work, so no jokes for you, Stinky. Yeah, no clue where the fucking last guy... Oh my god. It's a helicopter, get the helicopter. It's a heli, it's a heli. Okay, at least they're not particularly fast, but where the fuck is that heli gone? There's one Sam side, get his ass. Get his ass, get his ass. He's there, he's there. He's booking it. He's trying to book it. Get him. Where is he? I can't see him. Oh, he's dead. Might be dead anyway? I'm not sure. Yep, he's dead. Alright. Oh, fuck me. The duality of teams. You either do absolutely fuck all, or you die immediately and do absolutely fuck all. Save the vehicle at the mission. I sure do love saving the vehicle in the mission. That's my favorite thing to do, really. This commentary is not good. Not good at all, because I'm very used to not commenting that kind of stuff. At least not today. At least not today. I wonder if you could actually lose money. Money. Oh, good. I'm the only guy in the queue. Well, I guess we're doing this one solo. Oh my, ain't that something, huh? That's definitely not fucking furious. Right, I guess we're role-playing as the Syrian Air Force now. That sure is a statement, although I'm pretty sure SA-2s were never used in Syria. Coups were, I know that for a fact. I'm not sure SA-2s were. But, yeah, it's fine, you know. I don't know what they're trying to test with this event, or if it's just a, you know, like, fun one-off. Could be both reasonably. Never mind. Yeah, definitely better to protect, tip, shut up. Tipping these nuts in your tipping these nuts in your mouth. I'm gonna annoy this guy just because I can. Anyway, book it. Somebody already crashed. Unfortunate, indeed. I like a combination of R13s and R3s because, frankly, having all aspect capability is useful when they're not paying attention. And he's just, oh my god, you're already killing niggas. They're killing niggas, everybody. Jump them, they're killing niggas. Any clue on where the Sasibaka enemies are? God should kill me. That's the only reasonable presumption. That's the one thing with War Thunder. All the games are way too big. Like, usually in real life, the air-to-air combat involves, like, 2 aircraft against 2 aircraft, and in War Thunder it's 16v16, which is... I don't think any modern air battles has ever been that large thus far, at least. I could be wrong, obviously. Only the first time. What the fuck, they're blowing shit up, Nick. They're blowing my shit up. Oh my god. Okay, so they just did that under their fucking noses, but at least I have a gentleman. Gentlemen, come here, I want to shove a R13 up your ass. Or I don't. Well, you know. He did take the SAM side down, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, fuck me. Also that. Kinda stupid. Honestly, kinda pretty stupid, honestly. And there was a target that I just saw on my picker, and I'm certain of it. Let's just do that in case. Yeah, there he is. Fucking flying over there like nobody's business, huh? You think you can escape? You think there's escape from this madhouse? No, buddy, we're here forever. There's no escape. No recall, no intervention can save you here. Get his ass. Get his fat booty cheeks. Oh, already 4 SAM sites dead. Oh lord. Wow, this isn't going particularly well, which is strange. Hey, dumbasses, you intend on stopping him anytime soon? Nope. No, they just are not doing anything, apparently. He is just not stopping, eh? Right, Good fucking finally, Jesus Christ. Ah. Wasn't paying attention. Right, middle spawn it is. Let's go. Air target belt. What the fuck? They're air target belting me. Can I spawn in, please? Thank you. Ooh, we only have 3 SAM sites left to protect. That's really bad. That's like really, really bad. Nope, 2 SAM sites. Wow, this isn't going well. I wonder if they're in some kind of team. There is definitely a guy to the east, I can tell you that much. Not good, not good. Harpoon is dead though. That's good, I guess. I don't like the fact they're going to me on half and half and can't quite decide whether something is gonna be pretty dangerous or not. Face Talkie just killed a man. What the fuck? Where is that dead guy? I don't know. Where am I? Middle of the map, apparently. Right, one guy down anyway, so that's good. I have no clue. Oh god, we have only 2 SAM sites left. Yeah, this isn't going too well. Ah, there he is. Is that... Did he lock me up? Can't tell, honestly. Right, so he's just being annoying. Oh my god, look out. Dude in front, my nigga. Should cleanly guide in. Yep, good. Kill confirmed, and... Can I? Thank you. That's very good. Nope. No chance. Wait, guns? Please, guns. Please. I beg of you. Okay, that's good. Wow, that was very lucky. No, never. No chance, unfortunately. Does he run chaff and flares, I wonder? Yes, he is running chaff and flares. Well, what can you do? Oi, dumbasses! Oi! Get back here. Where is he? I lost track of him for a minute. That's definitely not bad, no. Kinda dead in the water here if you don't pull your weight soon. Oh no. Are you actually? What's the chance it nails me instead? Yep, I'm dead. Oh, these guns aren't good. Wait, am I the last guy? Actually, fuck off. Get your asses back here. No chance, buddy. That's not pulling any gun today. Wow, I'm getting lucky. Ow. Right, good job. It took you actual minute. What is the rest of the team doing? Oh. I'd be not angry if, you know, I got overwhelmed by two. Yeah, my fault for not paying attention to positioning and all that. I whiffed a fair few good shots, you know. Fine. I wouldn't be angry if it wasn't for the fact that my entire fucking team could have easily, in the meanwhile it took me to dogfight and gone over, wiped the floor with them 4 times over. Like, what's the point? What are you flying here for? What's the plan there, Sophocletus? There's only 2 of them left. I shouldn't be this angry. Granted, there would have been none of them left if they, you know, bothered fucking do anything, but... Alright, not getting angry. Only Vovak left. I genuinely can't tell where the enemy. I mean, it's one guy, so who knows? Unless it really slips through the gaps here. They should be pretty dead, honestly. Nothing. There's only one guy left, so... You know, maybe I'll find him. Nothing. Nothing we know. That is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Right, yeah, no clue where any of them are. Well, one of them, where any one of them is. Again, the problem with 6v16. You just have one guy in a lobby who's, okay, playing decently well. I understand not wanting to die, but also, fucking, come on, man. At least book it for the airfield. I don't know what you're trying to... Airfield, Jesus Christ. They tried to book it around Hermon to them. Also, is this... No, this is a smaller map than usual. Oh. Oh, thank Lord. Thank the fucking Lord. Look at me, I'm doing a pirouette. I'm a pirouette-y guy. I'm the pirouette meister, if you will. I'm going way off track here. What the fuck? That's not supposed to be happening. Yay, save the vehicle with mission end. That's so cool, gamers. Insane maneuvers. Never before seen maneuvers here. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't care. I am insane. Clinically retarded, if you will. Not necessarily untrue. Dare lose money in that? No, I barely made some. Yay. I'm so smart. Let's try getting the US team. Teams? Team. Who cares? They should have just gone all out. Said, fuck it, early Vietnam War. You get AIM-9Bs and you're gonna be happy with them. That would have been fun. Actually having to maneuver... Oh, not this map again. Actually having to properly fucking maneuver and shit, that'd be cool. Personally, at least to me. I'm the only one that matters, so frankly, who gives a shit? Did I set my stuff up? Yep. That's the one. Yep, that is indeed the one. Arm targets, air targets, fuck it, air targets. Let's go. Wish I could jettison the shitty, stupid little FFR pods from below. That'd be nice. Alright, you. Off you fucking trot. No, wait, how do you jettison ordnance? Weaponry. Weapon selector. Jettison secondary weapon. Jettison. Yes. Yes. Yes, okay, that is what I wanted to do. Right now I have 2 bombs and 2 missiles, which is still a lot to work with, but, you know. Alright, going up to site numero uno, if you will. If I can, you know, get the fucking visual of where the target is, I think I should just be able to lob a 500-pound bomb and be done with it. Which is pretty funny, honestly. That's pretty funny, my dudes. That's pretty funny. I'm a pretty funny guy, though, so it's not surprising. I think this might arguably be the worst map for actually attempting to get the SAM sites down, because you're basically fucked. Ah, well, wouldn't that be the case? Alright, where in God's fucking green earth is that SAM site? Where is it? Warp Under, where is the goddamn SAM site? I am Sam, Mr. Sam the site, if you will. I'm the SAM site with the SAM in the site. That's a guy, that's a dude, that's another dude, that's a few dudes coming in, and I might be coming hard. Yes. You should kill me with guns. F4E, don't worry, I'm coming in about 2 to 4 business days. Do we have a gentleman? Yes, we have a gentleman. Deploy the AIM-9Js. This thing do not be turning. This thing do not be turning. I repeat, gentlemen, this thing ain't not turning. It is not the turning type, if you will. Let's hope he whips his shots, because Lord knows if he doesn't, I'm dead. That's, yep, that's a missile. Well, that's where the launcher is, somewhere around there. Ah, that's where the launcher is. That makes some sense, yes. Alright. Well, that might be the launcher dead. Let's just spawn in the southern airfield, just to ensure everything is fine. Did they destroy them? No. No. Why did he just disappear like that? What the fuck? You can't disappear. That's stealth technology. They didn't invent that yet. They didn't invent jettisoning weaponry yet. You can't do that. That's illegal, by the way. Sorry to break it to you. I know it's difficult, but, you know. Fuck off! Stop flaring! Chaffing, actually, but, you know, same thing. Same shit, different package, really. You know, if you just didn't do that, I could have saved you, but nope. Mr. Smart Ass had to be smart and an ass about it. Right, can you fuck off? Genuine question, MiG-21. Oh. Dang good. Nope, somebody is definitely still locking me up. I just can't tell who. Or what, or why. They can't tell a lot of things. Where it's pretty complicated, you know? Should have told me that when I signed up for the fucking USAF. Right. Now on to actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is fucked up. Alright, there seems to be a guy somewhere, I'm not quite sure. Oh. Oh yeah, that would indeed be a guy somewhere, if you will. Are you fucking with me? Well, I ain't complaining. Can I lock him up, please? No, you're not allowed to lock him up. Kratos-san, you will not be permitted the lockup of the gods. Ah, Zeus, do not deny me my lookup. Look down, shoot down, shot with my non-pulse Doppler radar. Please, I beg of you. He's right there. He's like 12 kilometers away. You should be able to lock him up pretty easy. No? No. Please? Radar? Oh, that's not good. That's Edwina. Probably, if it goes. Could not be Edwina. You know, you don't know. Maybe the Dvina isn't feeling like it, you fucking jack. Alright, missiles away. Hopefully it's gonna engage, and hopefully it's not gonna slam it into the fucking ground as well. That'd be good. Yep, didn't slam it into the fucking ground. That'd be good. We have another competitor, it seems. Another buyer for what I'm selling, if you will. Oi, here. Get over here. He stole himself out? He did, my god, that's fucked up. Ow. Where did that come from? Oh. Well. I'm somehow getting the feeling that this ain't gonna be a victory, Chief. Somehow, for some reason. What's the rest of my team lobbing about? Crying, it seems. He's apparently doing something. You're not doing a hell of a lot. You're... Yeah, no, this ain't gonna go well. You know what? Good luck to you, lads. Probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. Somehow getting a distinct impression. Right, well that's, something, definitely. Alright, one more game, then I'm trying to play something else, because my brain's absolutely cooked. But do you have a rank 1 EU server? How do you even pull that off? How did you get that? What are you doing, little guy? Okay, so if you play the VPAF, apparently you only ever get Vietnam, but if you want Vietnam, you never get Vietnam. Truly the Gaijin of all time. Air defense support. That is very fucked up, honestly. Right, off we trot, hopefully, maybe. Presumably. Middle airfield, secondary airfield. Right, just follow the river then. Get supersonic, get high, then get low once we're near the combat area. That's how big brain people play. Right, not that big brain, but you know. The RWR is funny though. I love it. Show my VPA till Alright, that might actually be an enemy. Could be. Not necessarily, but could be. No, they're already up to the targets. Fuck. Oh. Well. I guess, yeah, that's payback. Gamers, that's very much some kind of payback. What's the distance target? What do you think? Ah, that's not good. Oh, come on. Not quite sure what his plan is, but okay. Oi, guy up front apparently. He just dipped somewhere. You're not allowed to do that, that's illegal. Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever spawn a helicopter in, honestly. Ah, there he is. There's two of them! My god. It's just like that one episode of Top Gun with the Mavericks in it. No, not the friendly! Lord Jesus, please kill whoever made... Oh, come on. Well, he's dead. Oh, I'm getting overwhelmed here. Well, we're getting overwhelmed, I guess. One wouldn't want to be non-inclusive, will we? Uh-oh. That ain't particularly good. I'm out of chaff and flares. That's even less good. Are we dead? Yep, probably. But yes. We're getting really overwhelmed here. Wouldn't want to, you know, alarm anybody, but we are getting pretty goddamn overwhelmed. Oh, for fuck. I'm dead. Yep. Dang. Oh god. Oh god. Actually, you know what? Can I take just one R3 art? No, I have to take both. Well. Why is there like 4 different presets? I don't know. I don't like this gun, believe it or not. It's not very good. Yeah, they're absolutely wiping the floor with us there. Not good, not good. I wish there was a way I could just take maybe one R3R instead of two and then three Vimpels. I feel Vimpel, I don't know why the R13 is called a Vimpel because all of them are Vimpels, that's just the design bureau that makes them. Schlemmblock, no! No, stay with me, Schlemmblock! Oh, there's a guy here, a lot closer than I expected. Ah! Well, if it wouldn't be our target. I think. Oh god, no! Oh, I wasn't paying any attention. Alright, that one's entirely on me. Alright, well, off we fucking trot. Yep, another sand battery down, now it's really bad. Is that an F4? That is an F4. 35 kilometers, there's apparently two of them at least. 3. This ain't very good. This isn't very gamer of us. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one, unfortunately. Pretty certain, because that guy is seemingly oblivious. Alright, one F4 down. Hopefully that second guy doesn't come around to reinforce. Yeah, good. Okay, they're all dead. How many more left? There are a few, safe to say. Why are you tracking me, you stupid fucking thing? Oh, that's an enemy, isn't it? Target's some 30-odd kilometers away, so not immediately an issue, but I'm wondering what he's doing flying that high. That's usually not a great idea, but I guess it could just be mistaking what he's planning. Ow. Come on. That should have been my kill. Stupid AA. Well, off the deck I go. How many they got? 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. Oh no, that's a SAM site that's about to go down. I'm the VPAF, the dumbest pilot, and I will win for Vietnam. In the name of Ho Chi Minh, I will strike this demon dog down. No. Well, that's unfortunate, but Not unsurprising. First one I've actually lost is the defender. One thing I find kind of strange though is the fact that the SA2 guidelines, whatever the fuck they're called, the S75, are capable of firing at that low of an aspect. As far as I know, they really weren't. They were kind of optimized for high end attacks, but I could be wrong, obviously. Oh god. Yeah. Ooh, P38 time. That's fun. I like the P38. The P38 is pretty fucking good. Believe it or not. I mean, I'm sure I didn't need to tell you that, but, you know, it's pretty fucking good if you want to know. I think I can skip the Hispanos, frankly. P51D is pretty fucking good. Frontline Kursk. Kursk is nuts in your mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. Ugh. Alright, we're back. I'm fine. I'm still alive. Granted coughing, but I'm still alive. What's my opinion on the game mode? On the new event, I guess. Pretty fun, but 16v16 just doesn't work, and having 7 SAM sites instead of like 2 is also just not fun. Beyond that, though, pretty fucking cool, honestly. Kind of a missed opportunity, but that's what like 90% of War Thunder events these days are just missed opportunities, so it's not that much to be angry about. Well, it's not anything to be angry about, it's a video game. But, you know. What the fuck are these things, by the way? These little R2-D2 looking things. I have no clue. These move? No, apparently they don't. Is there something at the tail booms? No, I guess the air just stays there then. Stays there until it's allowed to go back out. What the fuck? Who firing the flag at me? What the fuck? Oh, yep, a couple guys are spawning. Where are you going? What, evacuating the order? Evacuating the battlefield? What the fuck are the ME-10s doing exactly? Sometimes, the deepest questions really are, is he fucking high? The answer is usually yes if you're interested. Mile 2 and lower 4, but preparing to touch his nipples. Was that D2 wants a fight, which I am not aware of what you're planning here, but good on you, I guess. Can't really say I expected that, but life's full of surprises, you know. Again, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here, but I appreciate the effort you're putting into it. And I'm sure it will do a lot of good eventually. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. You know, it quite hurts when you do that to people. Top 10 things you didn't know in War Thunder. Getting shot probably not good for your health. Oh god, this thing's a boat when it comes to flying, eh? Get the KI-43, get the boomerang, motherfucker. Well, that's very lucky, frankly. Pretty much luck alone. No, I'm gonna die. This is the saddest day of my life. Oh lord, that guy's burning. No. No. I'm dead. I am the dead man. The dead guy. The dude that is dead. Oh, both my engines are dead as well, huh? Why not some? I tell you what, Johnny, this war shtick seems quite tired, honestly. I'd rather not be doing it. Johnny, we're gonna fucking die here. I can tell. Wait, is that D4 still around? Wan, no, he's still there, and he's still probably being annoying, I guess. Well, there I go. Sick drift, drift out of the way, drift out the way, drift, no, drift. Unfortunately, there was no drifting that day. And the rest of our team's too busy doing nothing. What can you do? Sick drift gaming, if you will. I can earn 65,000 golden eagles, or I can just not do that and have a fun and fulfilling life instead. Truly, a difficult choice. Lose your mind, or don't lose your mind. Truly, the questions of our age, eh? Ooh, I can unlock the G-Suit if I win another epic gamer moment battle. In my epic gamer mirage gamer epic gamer. Gamer epic gamer epic. I gotta get the words out. I gotta get the word. I'm having an aneurysm. I got to get the words in. I got to get the YouTube algorithm to believe I'm producing endless amounts of slop, which is necessarily untrue. But it sure doesn't feel nice when they say it like that. Can I spawn in, please? I would rather prefer if I could. I am permitted to spawn in. That is very nice of you. Thank you, Gaijin, for being oh so generous to me. Spawn in, please. Ah, yes, the loud game mode, my favorite one. I like the Rafale. It looks very funny. It looks like a little coffin that grew wings, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like the Rafale. I don't think I've ever been particularly subtle about the fact that I like the Rafale, but in case you haven't known, I do like the Rafale. Shut up. I'm thinking about our Yugoslav attempt to create a domestic fighter jet that was basically just a Rafale, but you took one of the engines out. It was a bit smaller too. It's like a chibi Rafale. I love it. Shame it never got into production, but it's pretty cool, cute. Ranta never, I think, even got to the prototype stage, but still, it's pretty fucking cool. Little baby Rafales. Shut up. Shut up. Engage the farter burners, which is what they're called, in case you're wondering. Oh no, that's a few missiles apparently. Frame drop. Frame dropping. I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping logs. I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping the frames. I love dropping frames. Oh lord. Crunchy gaming here. I love gaming. Love gaming with the crunch in it. I especially liked when they said it was gaming time and then crunched all over me. Right, I guess I may as well contribute to the team. Imagine contributing to the team. Couldn't be me. Fucking Jesus Christ, that thing's back. Is the entire enemy team dead? Yeah, not really, but pretty much. Wah, I lost control. Engage the farter burner units. Get the fuck out of there, Johnny Somali. Oh. Miss. I'm no longer the DSP of video games, or of War Thunder, because I don't think what DSP plays is particularly considered gaming. I'm pretty sure it's considered a step towards an aneurysm at any given occasion. Fuck off, you and your dumbass missiles that are annoying as fuck. I hate them. I hate your missiles. I hate missiles. They should get rid of missiles. They should just feed me all the missiles on Earth. Where's that thing even coming from? Should I be worried? Probably. Am I? Not. Not really, no. I like the little lady in my head telling me to do things. That's cute. Oh, that just didn't go anywhere. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. That's the goddamn enemy farter burner unit. Disengage. Disengage. Oh my god, what the fuck? I am so sorry. I really didn't mean to kill you violently. Just slightly painfully, really. Oh god, that's the ground. Oh, that's nearly the ground. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that didn't go too well. That didn't go well at all, in case you're one. Oh, fuck, right on. Well, that was a complete and utter disaster at the best of times. Why is the afterburner nozzle in my fucking ear? Get it out. Get it out. It shouldn't be there. That's not healthy for you. Alright, note to self. Don't throw random missiles at people. Probably not gonna end well. What would it presume? Right, okay, maybe this game I'm gonna kill somebody. That's right, I'm hoping. I'm hoping and I'm praying, and I'm hoping and I'm praying. Lord knows I fucking need it. Anyway. I'm getting consistently louder. That is me hyping myself up because I'm stupid. Maybe I can play a ground battle. Maybe. Probably not, honestly. I don't like ground battles. They're annoying. Up we go. I possess the superior abilities of having a Mika. Not really superior that much, but... Rafal, don't do it. Rafal, don't do it. You're too young, brother. Don't do it. What kind of decal you got? Something. Some kind of decal, anyway. Not the cool decal I got, though. Nobody has the cool decals I got. It's a custom skin, you can't see it. Anyway. Right, SU-30, if that's your real name, and now you fucking done it. Come here. Fucked up and morally despicable. That's gonna be my catchphrase, morally despicable, the entire stream. Search pulse doppelring these nuts in your mouth. I didn't say that, you said that. I enjoy this screen, it's pretty cute. Off we go into lower orbit, and then we're gonna do something, that's right. Missile? For me? But I'm too young to die. You can't do that, that's illegal. Alright, we're just gonna notch out of there, and then we're not home, because that's gay. You're gay if you shoot me, by the way. Sorry to tell you. No, I'm sure it comes as a great surprise to you, but that is in fact homosexual. Not quite sure what's going on. I'm just gonna go into a little notch here. Go into a little notch. Just a little one. Just as a treat for me, really. Is that F-15 dead? Oh, I'm not be dead. I'll let the F-15 is dead, which is good, you know. Always love when F-15 is dead. That's gotta be my favorite thing when the F-15 is dead. Severely damaged kill counted. Don't you damage me with kills. That's not good. Oh god. That's even less good, you know? Maybe I think you should be ashamed of killing me. I'm just a little guy, I'm just a little dude. Why'd you kill me? Oh look, it's those glide bombs the Russians aren't using because they're too expensive. I hate my computer. It's my greatest enemy. I hate him. Oh my guys. Guys, do you think I can grind out? Guys, do you think I can grind out the amazing fucking copy-paste M46? Maybe if I try really hard, I can grind in like 20 minutes. 10 pieces of ammo stowage with apparently no engine. Huh. Must be the best tank anybody's ever made, really, if it doesn't even have an engine. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just, as closing remarks, let's just try that, and then play the game. The video with the games in it. I love it when the videos have games in them. It makes you feel like you're watching dog shit. The AMX 32-105 with the 105 L7 probably. Oh yeah, no, it's the French L105. Do get a shitty APFSDS round though. 9.3 stabilized. Shouldn't really be, but we're not gonna complain about that. 19 round primary ammo storage, incredible fucking armor, literally amazing, could be 50 cal. Great armor, excellent mobility, not really. Should be a bit heavier as far as I know. Excellent armor, excellent mobility. Frankly, it's the best tank anybody's ever made, and Lord knows it's certainly the best one that you can buy at that you can find in tier 6, because the Brennus, the Venus, it's just not it. The penis can penis up its own ass. The Mars 15, with the unstabilized 90 mils. At least it's a mechanized autoloader, so that's good. No, it's not. No, yeah, apparently it's not mechanized. Huh. Well, yes, you find something new every day. And the soy buff. The AMX 1455 with the 6-second autoloader and the commander's optics and the most ammo I've ever seen in a vehicle at all. Also, really needed to cram those 2 rounds in. You don't understand, guys. It's too important. Oh, yay! I got a kill. I'm so good. I'm such a big brain game player. Frankly, it's terrifying when you actually come to look at how big my brain is. And no notable armor for you because you are a stinky 90mm. Well, I mean, technically it should be 180 plus millimeters, but it's not because Gaijin doesn't calculate armor that way. Anyway. I guess they could try. Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? What do I have to lose except my brain cell? DMXM 4, I think it's also pretty good this tier. Granted, it's not quite as good, but it's still pretty good. 51 kph, 51 kph. Slight bit heavier though, probably because it has some amount of armor on it instead of no armor on it. Sun City Domination. Oh, it's just a mess. If you're interested in where the Char 25T is staying out the lineup, because they pushed the thing to, what, 8.0 or something? And yeah, I'm not finding a T55 AM 1, or whatever the fuck it's called. I actually might be still able to phase that. I don't know. I don't know. That's so funny, bro. That's so funny, bro. Right. What's this thing's gun depression? 8 degrees. Can work with it. Did not explicitly select the other spawn. Hands are 4Gs. Lord God, you've been up here, boy. No, I've been down here, boy. Go on, Hennessy 91. Kill them all. Kill them to a man. Well, it doesn't seem that the game is shitting itself, which is news. Some YSM. Oh my god, not the some YSM in the down tier. In a fucking down tier, dog, that shit's nasty as fuck. Missed. Catastrophic skill issue detected. Administering aimbots. What? Say what now? Anyway. Oh my. Oh god, there's a guy behind us. Oh, there's a few guys around us, if you will. Can my gun settle, please? Thank you. Have we dealt with a rat? No, we haven't. Oh god. Alright, well, that's certainly the game of all time. Our team is struggling with a fucking... Okay, don't think about it. It's fine. Sure, they can't deal with a fucking M18, but I'm sure it's fine, you know?
Artillery strike, coordinates. Delta, 5, destroy. Delta.
Should really called in on them. But, you know, what can you do? Oh no, it's a German team! Oh, good, they actually killed him. Not before he killed 3 people, though.
Shut down the engine.
Let's see if that big fucking thing comes around here. Nope.
Start the engine.
Always look both ways before crossing the road, kids. Never know when you can blow up. Never know when you can have the unfortunate circumstance of having German teammates around. Don't shoot me. Just the AMX? Oh god. Shoot him again. Shoot the fucker again. No, you're the one who's supposed to be getting shot, buddy.
Artillery strike, coordinates. Echo, 6, destroy. Echo.
Oh, good on you. Alright, let's go, gamers.
Advance. Roger.
Did I get a kill? Yes, I did get one singular kill. Kill singular. Oi, gentlemen. Target. Dead. Time to unleash my epic gamer skills. And whip and nene sexually. Fuck you. What? Well, I mean, you know, when in Rome. 3 120 mils, by the way, took the kill of fucking MAC. Ow! You understand how uncouth that is? Where did it even come from? Oh, I'm dead. I'm straight up dead here. Oh, that's where it came from. Okay. I understand. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool how you killed me. Evil man, evil guy, evil dude. Aha! You fool, you cannot depress your gun enough to stop my impossibly good rounds from being average at best. Ha ha ha! You fucker, you got the press low enough. Oh no. Alright, we go for a ramming attack. We do this. Oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, yeah, you know it's German teammates when nobody comes to help. Alright. Well, I suddenly have a very strong urge to never play again. Almost like these teammates really aren't pulling their weight much. But what can you do? The preliminary findings preliminarily find that this shit sucks ass. Anyway, oh fuck off. Well, that's about it. Hope you have a nice time, I guess. because I'm ending stream because I'm bored. And frankly fed up with the game. And also bored. And fed up with it. And bored. And also some fucked up shit they're doing to me. Somebody send help. Somebody send immediate help. This is not good. They're